कौन टॉर्च चालू करने का कि
कमेंटेटर आएंगे
Sir, one picture. Real.
So 49 for 5. So Rahul and Satyan, 50 for 550 after a loss of 5 wickets. Still, you never know in a T20 game. Satyan and Rahul fighting back really well. You talk about technique, you talk about being skilled at different parts, batting, bowling, but more than all that, your attitude towards the game, your intent, and how you approach the game is more important. Satyant was struggling initially, but he was having the right attitude. He was positive about it, and you can see the results. He's got 24. That is nicely done. Very well played by Satyan. He's doing it methodically now, not trying to attack every ball. A small little partnership between these two, Rahul and Satyan. 51 for 5. The wicket must have eased out now. One run out and the 3 wickets to the spinner. They will have to introspect what exactly went wrong. But that kind of a wicket where you can dance down the ground, nothing happening off the wicket, nice easy bounce. So there would be no reason for you to lose those 5 wickets. The only thing, their ultra aggression have cost them those 5 wickets. But Satyan and Rahul are doing it methodically. They are doing it the right way. Crisis management, damage control, all those kind of attributes. That was within the limits, just within the limits. Just like catching a train, just about to leave. Oh, down the ground, just short of the fielder over there. He overruns it. No harm done. The problem is the first run, which wasn't taken that quickly. It's an unwritten rule, take your first run quickly. 53 for 5 at the end of 11. One man who would be really happy is the man behind the wickets, Prithvi. After that one loss, he has handled his team really well. Dhruvit's performance behind the wicket, taking charge of the team, and also batting in one of those crucial matches where they had lost 4 wickets in the first 6 overs. He handled that situation really well and won that match for them along with his batting partner. So Dhruvit has done his job well as a skipper. As a wicket keeper, he has been real good. So it's been a very good tournament for him. Garware Clubhouse present Garware Super League Season 4. Last match for the team in blue. It has been a good story for Dhruvit. Just one loss and they have won almost everything. 26 of 27. Satyan's showing all the attributes. That is nicely played. He bowled it so very well, very slow, almost. Oh, that is super running from the big man. And they're turning it on. Now they are making every run count. They're not doing it hunt for leather, not going for every shot. They're just waiting for the right ball. And that's good. Take your breath back, take your time, and take your guard again. He's well set now. That is the time in a T20 game after playing 10, 12, 15, 40, 13 balls. You seem relatively confident. And that's what has happened with Satyan. If he carries on like this, every possibility he might get a big 50, maybe a 60 or a 70 even. Rahul has given him good company. That's beautifully bowled. Absolutely well bowled. No pace on the ball. He's bowling it so smartly, making the batters do all that hard work. That is way too short. Straight to the fielder. That's not good running. That's not good running at all. That was suicidal, in fact. No understanding between the two. They need to work it out. That's what they are doing. And that's fine. 57 for 5. There wasn't a run in it. Oh my god. Both of them speaking different languages. So that's good. Take your breath, take your time. That is how you hit them straight down the ground. That's a good try, but what a shot that is from Satyan. That was a lot of purity in it. That was a lot of effort in it. Commitment in it, resilience in it, and a will to get a few. Satyan is doing it brilliantly. 61 for 5 at the end of dozen overs. Garware Clubhouse season 4. This is Super League season 4. 6 teams. The team in saffron is in a very good stead. Marko Polo Lions, it's not been a good story for them. It's a team started with all stars. But this year, it hasn't been their story. Things have not gone their way. That can always happen. A few matches where they did not play well at all. A few matches they were close. This match, it started off disastrously. Kamlesh Shah, their mentors, he will have to think a lot about it. The bowling hasn't worked out well for them. Eight overs remaining. Abhishek comes in. Abhishek has been... That is so very well done. You don't have to hit the ball hard. You don't have to hit boundaries of every ball. Just common sense cricket. Abhishek has been the best fielder by far, taking 3 wonderful catches in a match, 2 wonderful diving forward catches. He has been the best fielder. The ball has swirled across, swiveled, and would be a couple of runs definitely. A couple of runs added to the total. The score moves on to 64. Satyan in his 30s now. That is what you need. Some length of time at the crease. And that's what Satyan is exactly doing. Trying to get his team right back into that. Taking his breath, that is best way. Like, go away after that busy second. Take your breath back. Take your time. You need to stay there. That is the only thing. Abhishek, little too quick. This is smart bowling, not giving any time to the batter. Problem is he goes away and Abhishek's ready to bowl. That is hammered into mid-wicket region. There is protection, but that's the old-fashioned heave. You always love to watch such shots, especially in a game where your backs are to the wall. Abhishek has started well. 4 runs in his first 4 balls. Rahul is playing a splendid knock over there, supporting his teammate. That is so smart from Rahul again. Oh, this is brilliant from Rahul. He just stole the second run. That is robbery in daylight. Brilliantly done. And the only problem is that is taking a lot out of Satyan now. He's gasping over there. Yeah, that is good. What they needed is a walk run. They needed to, yeah, something like that for Satyan. They couldn't afford a quick single or a quick double. The score at the end of 13 overs is 68 for 5, slightly above 5 runs per over. 68 for 5. In fact, 70 for 5 now. 70 for 5. And Rahul is on 16. Satyan is on 38. Oh, that is brilliantly done. Off the back foot, that is brilliantly played. A single that will take the score to 71. He's doing it so well. That's what has to be the idea now. Oh, that is catastrophic. The only way he could have got out is a run out. He was gasping. He's playing so well. He's playing so well. Unfortunate to get out that way. That was always on cards. One running very hard, the other one tired. But that is good to see. Even after getting out, he's not blaming his partner. That is such a good attribute. Well done, Satyan. Only thing you need to work is hit the gym as early as possible. Hello. Hello. So this is so bad. Oh, it went the other way. So Dicky has done everything now. He has taken a catch, effected a run out. So Harsh has bowled well. He has got a wicket. He's bowled really well, bowled very slowly today. He has bowled well in different games. But this has been the best where he has bowled. The ball hasn't turned on the wicket. But the pace at which he is bowling is superb. Every time you get a wicket like that, where you defeat a batsman in deception and drift, and the inside half of the bat, he wanted it in the covers. The ball has gone into that short mid-on position. So that is brilliant bowling. That is deception. That is drift. That is beating a batsman with pace and also with your gile. So Harsh is happy today. Harsh has bowled his normal self and has got a wicket to show. Hello. 72 for 7. It's a catastrophic first innings to say the least. Brijesh, time for Brijesh to stand there and make a new partnership. That's nicely bowled, equally well played. All of a sudden, the wicket which was looking easy and things were going so smooth for Rahul and his partner. They both have departed. That small little partnership, that good face of batting has just been demolished. Well, that is a Jaffa. Generally, we say that term to a fast bowler, but that is one of the best deliveries of the day. Superb away going movement, defeating the batsman. That turn on the ball. Brijesh had no clue. The score at the end of 14 overs is exactly. 72-7. Last. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. That's out. That's out. Out by a feet. 73-8. So everything going right for the team in Saffron. सब पे भारी भगवादारी दे से. Right now it is their day. 73-8. Dhruvit and his team have gone everything right in the last 2 weeks. He has been the most vocal one, the most vociferous one on the ground, Dhruvit. And his team has done everything right, with Abhishek catching brilliantly, bowling well, Harsh giving good all-round support, Mr. Dasani, Amit Dasani, their flamboyant opening batter, the opening bowlers, Medhanj the all-rounder, everything going right for them. Almost everyone has performed. Marko Polo Lions, exactly the opposite. Such a good side. Nothing has gone right for them. But you never know. The last match of the league, a low score, everything against you, and you might just get something memorable. Abhishek and his men would meanwhile try to restrict them below 100. Trying for Shreyas and his partner to have some fun. Time for them to go bang bang. Ronaldo is the new man in. Vivek Shah. We'll wait for the umpire's signal. That's a leg by umpire Fayaz Sheikh. Has been a familiar face, probably the face of the tournament when it comes to officiating. 74-8. Oh, that is the other one. I don't know whether he intended that, but that went the other way. Sometimes the spinners do that all magic, sometimes it happens. Oh, that is a brilliant ball. Was there an edge? From the reactions, I think it was. He juggled it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Almost proposing a girl 4 times and still getting a negative answer. That's what has been Dhruvit's story behind the stumps. 5 juggles and dropped. So Abhishek still not with that wicket. He can take catches for people. Nobody catches for him. That is beautifully bowled. Superb drift, superb flight. Is there a run out again? Dhruvid has made it for that drop chance, I think. He'll just wait for confirmation. It is a single though. 75 for 8 at the end of 15 overs. Exactly 5 runs per over. The problem is they have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wickets in the process. 30 balls remaining. Shreyas and Vivek, let's have some fun. That's what they would be telling each other. Let's get a lot of runs for our team. Let's get them close to 100, 110. And you never know. It's a beautiful day. It's the best part of the day to play cricket. Nice, comfortable weather. Beautiful sun, not extreme at all. Nice breeze, superb temperature to play cricket where you don't get tired that easily. And lush green outfield, a beautiful wicket to play some shots. You may have lost a few wickets, but I think in this moment of crisis, they should be taking this an opportunity. Convert that liability into an asset. Vivek, Shreyas, time for them to go. Oh, they are trying to do it the 90s way. Just like Robin Singh and Ajay Jadeja used to do. After losing a lot of wickets, they used to stitch a partnership. Vivek and Shreyas trying to do that. 29 balls remaining. Harsh bowling his final over. Oh, that's nicely kept. Vivek having the right idea, trying to square cut the ball. Harsh has bowled so well. Absolutely no extras given. The bowling has been good. The line length has been immaculate. Everything right about him today. Oh, that's nicely done. Straight to the fielder. It's almost like a test match now. Not allowing even a single. 3 dot balls in a row. That's beautifully played. Into that extra coverage and straight to the fielder. Amit. 76 for 8. All that, those important numbers. If you just wriggle them around, 7, 8, 6. 76 for 8 though. Oh, what a ball. I said it some time back. The last ball of the previous over was his best ball. This one was even better. Look at that. Everything right about it. Pace, the length, the flight, and the turn which he extracted. Oh, that was way too short though. A lot of turn, but way too short. A fantastic spell of bowling. This has been his best bowling performance of the tournament. 4 overs, 17 runs and 1 wicket for Harshit. Harsh has bowled really well. 76 for 8 at the end of 16 overs. Vivek, Harsh, Shreyas, have some fun. So 76 for 8, the last 24 balls. They're trying to utilize those balls. That is what is the right thing. Do not waste the deliveries. Play them all. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. What a quick reflex action that is. And this will make up for that drop chance. Not that Abhishek would have been really unhappy with his friend, but he would be more than happy now. That's the first wicket. That is a beautifully bowled ball. He has bowled so well. Today has been his best bowling day, Abhishek. Everything right about his bowling. That's what happens when your team's doing well. Beautiful work by Dhruvid. You can see that Hitesh Shah in the background. Hitesh Shah probably one of the most senior most bowlers, bowling beautifully in the morning. Wasn't at his swiftest best, but he's known for his swing bowling. I've seen him moving the ball like a banana. Last year, I saw him in that Banas Cup and matches previous to that, Legends Cup for Banas Cup, and he bowled really well. 76 for 9. Abhishek all once in his figures. 11 for 1. Anand comes into bat. Anand plays it well against the turn. He gets a brace, I think. Yes, he would get a brace to get off the mark. 78 for 9. 7, 8, 9. The serial in order now. If they get one more, it would be 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Anand hits it well. Goes past the player at point and again a brace. Everybody was struggling. Anand would say my strike rate was 200. 2 balls, 4 runs. 1 shot, oh my god. Strike rate of 150 now. 3 runs against Anand's name. But that's what he's telling. What is the difficulty with the pitch? What is the difficulty with the bowling? What is the difficulty with scoring runs when I can get a couple of couples in 2 balls? He's having a look around like a proper opening batter now. Oh, that is nicely played again. Off the stumps, he plays it delicately. So using his grace, elegance to get a few runs, number 11. 79 for 9. Anand just showing his friends how to do it. It isn't rocket science. It isn't that difficult, just like your second year mechanical engineering paper. Oh my god, Abhishek, what was that? It was completely different. Vociferous appeal for nothing. Will Abhishek get a second? Will Ronaldo add a few more goals to his total? Ronaldo goes big and Ronaldo misses out. But that was the right idea though. You should have fun. No point poking. 81 for 9 at the end of 17. It's been a great day for the bowlers, but it is a batsman's game. We need to see a few boundaries. We need to see a few runs being scored. Marko Polo Lions versus Blazing Bangers. Kamlesh Shah and his men. This year has been a forgetful year for them, at least in this Super League. But that can happen to the best of the teams. India had one of the best sides when they played in that India-Bangladesh World Cup where we had Rahul Dravid as the captain. We lost in the first round itself. Even Bangladesh defeating us in those league matches. That did not underline that that was one of the best sides we ever had. That is 2007 World Cup, I suppose. Things can change. Things can change for you. And 4 years after, we won that World Cup. So you never know. Two very good officials. 81 for 9. Darsh. Darsh bowling is first over. The 80. Anand. 4 of 4. Will Anand be the highest run scorer after Satyan? The way he's batting, he has every chance to. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
So 82 for 9 with that white ball. Anand, he's on 4. Oh, he goes for it. That is the right attitude. Forget about just poking the ball and taking singles. At the most, you're going to get 7, 6, 5, 4, or 8 singles. Why not go for it? Even if by playing safe cricket we have lost so many wickets, why not attack? 82 for 9. He's going for it. The score moves on to 83. Adarsh has been a good all-round performer for the team. Ronaldo comes on strike. Vivek Shah. They still have 14 balls, but I would say they would have 14 opportunities to enjoy. Oh, that is a shot. Beautifully played. Very rarely do you see batsmen playing a shot like that unless you have absolute great batting abilities off the back foot, punching it into the covers. Unfortunately, did not get the runs which he desired, but that's fine. 84 for 9. Number 10 and 11 is always a great sight to watch. Remember Prasad and Srinath playing together, winning it for us in Bangalore. The number 10 and 11 are always something great to watch. Oh, that was so close to the off stump. Almost kissing the off stump on its way. 84 for 9 at the end of 18, 12 balls remaining, and so much entertainment with Vivek and Anand there. So hello. Both of them are very vital in your life. When you talk about Anand and Vivek, Anand, happiness, satisfaction is of utmost importance, along with Vivek, which is good attributes, good character. So all those things are very important. Two people with the right kind of names of 90s, which are going to have almost disappeared now. You never see somebody being named as Anand now, very few of them. And also Vivek. But two wonderful names, almost life lessons for everybody. So Vivek and Anand, if you get them together, it is Vivekanand. Who's trying to play it into the covers. Just blend them together and you'll get Vivekanand. The man in 23-year-old man who the youngest man to teach all life lessons to everyone. Vivek trying to go big. Anand just refuting the non-existent single. Don't get run out. Let's hit Abhishek for a boundary or a sixer. He's tormented our ball batting. Oh, he's cleaned him off. He gets his second. He's being bowled behind his legs. That is the worst way to get clean ball. That is hurting. But 84 all out. 85 to win. Everything going right for the team in saffron. The last wicket, he shuffled across way too much. And that's a self-goal, Ronaldo. 84 all out at the end of, in fact, 18.2 overs.
युगेन्द्र सुगर्जना सबलमत्त गजेन्द्र विमर्दन विपिनराट सदृशो बलवानयम् समनुजो हि नृसिंह वरस्तथा
Hello. So Dickey has started off the way he starts in every match, tries and attack every ball. That is what his game is. It's going to continue with that. Almost a wicket of the first ball. Arish, they need him to take a few wickets. That is nicely bowled. The ball is swinging around. They need wickets. As simple as that. No rocket science needed. Both the batsmen off the mark now. This is good to see. A batsman who wants to attack, a bowler who wants to take a few wickets. It's fine. Smallish totals will always give you that excitement. They're going to go all out. Blazing bangers versus. But that's how you approach a smallish total. You try and attack. And that's his. 6 runs on the score. Hello. Hello. The 7 runs on the scorecard. Ali and Dickey. Both of them actually batsmen of same sort. They do not like to take a backward step against a bowler who has bowled really well without much luck in the tournament. He has been their star performer this year. Has not been wickets. Ali versus Arish. Again a swinging delivery down the leg side though. Runs coming thick and fast in the first over. They get into the double digits via a couple of leg buys. So 1 over 10 runs, almost 10 to 12% of the job done. 77 needed in the next 19 overs. 75 in fact in the next 19 overs. It's going to be a cakewalk unless something dramatic happens. Brijesh comes into bowl second over. Now Dickey, the man on strike, he has provided entertainment anytime he has come. It's been a clear thought process for him. See the ball and hit the ball. One who likes to expedite the innings against a bowler who is going to try and pick a wicket, Brijesh. Kamlesh Shah, the mentor of this team, has given almost everything for his team. They are not having the right result which they want. Straight to the fielder. Look at him. He's going for the shots, winding up, trying to hit the ball down the ground. That's what his area of scoring is. There is long off, just exactly for that shot. The score moves on to 11. 11 without loss. We are into the second over. Ali has not had major strike. He has just faced 2 balls in the first 1.2 overs. Oh, beautifully bowled, Brijesh. Just went on with the arm. Nicely bowled. Superb away drift. That's a full toss. That's a gift. There is protection. Long off and a deep mid wicket. So 2 different areas which are being protected. One down the ground, one towards that long handled area where people try and slog you. Over mid on, maybe this is. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Brijesh is happy. Dicky is clean bowled. And Kamlesh Shah just telling him, not every day is going to be a Sunday. Today is Saturday. Another wicket falls on the score of 11. Generally 1-1-1, 2-2-2. It is the Nelson which strikes. It is 11 because 1-1-1 won't come. Unfortunately, gets out on 11. In fact, the time is 11-11, not the score. 11-11 for the first wicket. So all ones. So Brijesh, he's got the wicket, and that's what you want. You do not. You would always like to see. Amit, he has got that wonderful 64 in one of those matches, 64 of just 32. After that, a couple of failures. 20, in fact, that 20 was a real good one. And a brilliant catch was taken to dismiss him. So he's in good touch. Make no bones about it. This man knows how to get quick runs. Just needs to stay there for 5-6 overs. And we will be there for an early finish if Amit Dasani stays there. He's in great touch. Ali gets his mojo right, we'll get an early finish, maybe in 12th and 13th over only. This man bowled really well the last time he bowled. He was their best bowler. Bowled brilliant last 4 overs for his team. Anand. "13 for 1. There's the big man, Kamlesh Shah, the mentor of the team, the man who has given so much for the club and almost a lifetime which he has spent. And he was brilliant last time, bowled well, and he was the one who gave them that hope in that last match. Amit. That is what I was talking about, this man. He hits it so well. The first ball you face and you almost hit a boundary of that. The score moves on to 14 with that single. Both very confident batsmen. All 3 aces over there. Aces, Ali, Amit and Anand. That's brilliantly bowled. The man in great form, in great rhythm. He bowled brilliantly in the last match where everybody was taken for runs. Anand was head and shoulders above both the sides. In fact, he was the best bowler from both the sides. That kind of bowling performance it was. So he bowled that armour. He's bowling all his variations. You don't see much in it. Not a lot of turn, not a lot of drift, not much attributes as a proper orthodox left arm spinner, but he does the job. And that's what is more important. Anand against Amit. This is a good contest to watch. A bowler in form against a batter in red hot form. That's nicely done. 16 for 1. The score is a very small one. It is almost a minuscule one. But that does not stop you from fighting and contesting. That is what exactly Anand's doing. The score at the end of 3 overs, 17 for 1. Ali's on 4, Amit's on 2. Then it's 69 from the next 17. Brijesh bowling his second over, the 4th of the innings. That's nicely bowled. He's getting everything right over there. The pace on the ball, absolutely slow. Line, length, everything right. You can't afford to bowl short with that pace. So he's bowling it in the right length. But that no pace on the ball defeated one of the batsmen, Dickey, or almost defeating Amit. Or Amit, look at the sound which the bat's making. He goes for the slog sweep straight to the fielder again. Super bowling. No pace on the ball. Good line and length. Brijesh has already got a wicket. His figures read wonderful. 1.3 overs, 2 runs, 1 wicket. He's almost like a caged tiger, Amit. He cannot be kept quiet. He would try and go big. No, he does go big. And that will run away. No one's going to stop that one. That would be his first boundary. And that's what his style of play is. That's what everybody loves to see. That's what even he enjoys to do. He's going for it. Watch out for this man. Because always in the smallish kind of totals, if you are extra cautious, things become difficult for you. And also run rate would be a factor because anybody who wins over here goes right at the top. Oh, that's brilliantly stopped. Well done, sir. Age is just a number for a few. In fact, for many of them in this tournament. Cricket is that force which drives beautifully bowled. And what a one-handed stop that is. Can't bowl him there. You just can't bowl him there. He's going to smash you the whole day. Amit is in red hot form. That's what I said. The last time he got out for 20, that 20 was as good as a 50. He was looking in sublime touch. 2 boundaries for Amit. Anand has bowled the first over really well with all those variations. This time that extra flight. He's trying to get back on strike, Amit. 10 balls of power play remaining. You try and get these 10 balls for at least 20 runs. Maybe expecting at least 3 boundaries in the next 10 balls. There is where the contest comes in. One batsman who wants to score a few boundaries against a bowler who's bowling well. This is smart play. Not taking chances against the bowler who's bowled well. 26 for 1. That joy of batting, that happiness of getting a runs for yourself cannot be matched with any other happiness. For a cricketer, that is immense pleasure. That's what you call sukoon in Hindi. That gives you a lot of happiness. The only problem is the batsman number 5, 6, 7, they don't like it because they don't get their turn. If batsman number 1, 2, 4 are the ones who get a lot of runs. It's never good to be in a side where you have top 3 as very good. A single to take the score to 27. Brilliant bowling so far. 11 balls and just 7 runs for Anand. Clearly he is one of the best batters, Amit. A fantastic over comes to an end. The score at the end of 5 overs is exactly 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. A very animated Anand and a very eventful over from him, proving that once again why he is their best bowler in form right now. 27 for 1 at the end of 5. The run rate is 4.75. Required run rate 3.87. Down the leg sides, running away. Maybe a couple of runs. Yes, the ball is just going to stop there. Yes, the big foot coming in. (29). The score moves on to the target is a minuscule one, and they have started off slightly traditionally, not taking chances. Ali turns it around. He moves on to 9. Amit would come on strike. The score is 30. 34-1. Amit is on strike. So much of anticipation when this man comes on strike. He has played properly. He has not taken chances. He has played transfer cricket. Watch out for him when he goes bang bang. He's doing it more methodically. The first innings which he got 62 was an innings where he played a lot of shots, but most of them were all risky shots. The last 2 innings he has got a 20. Now he has got a dozen and all proper shots. It is a chance. Probably will fall in no man's land. A couple of runs. The score moves on to 33 now. Two balls remaining. That's a big wide. Sachin trying to bowl it away, trying to bowl that wide Yorker. 34 balls, 34 runs, 2 balls remaining in the power play. Will Ali get a boundary for him? That's a wide. Again missed out. I would say, you would say a wide. I would say 4 runs missed out. A small tickle on it would have given him that 4 runs. 2 balls remaining. He goes for it, up and over. That would be his first boundary. In fact, there is protection. I take my words back. There is protection. There is a sweeper over there. A couple of runs added. Hello. Hello. So 38 for 1. 6 overs done and dusted. The score, the run rate is 6.66 runs per over. In fact, 6.33 runs per over. संध्याकाळी कुठे आहे? संध्याकाळी कुठे आहेस? संध्याकाळी कुठे आहेस म्हटलं? वनाबिंग ना दुसऱ्याला गेला असेल का? आपल्याकडे आला तुमच्याचकडे असतं ना ते? हां एक वर्ष होतं त्यांचं पण लोडाबाग सारखं असतं. Two runs added. 40 now. 40 for 1. Anand, 2.1 overs, 9 runs. Ali, He's got 16, Amit 12. That is smartly bowled. So slow the ball came out of his hands. Wicket gives almost smiling at the way he's bowling it. So slow. Smartly bowled. But that's nicely played. The ball kept low. He takes the first one. That would be another couple of runs added. 42 for 1. Half the runs are scored almost now. Half the runs remaining. 43 needed in the next 11 points. In fact, 13.6 so 13.3 overs. Ali has moved on to 18. Ali is trying to be more industrious now, trying to attack the bowlers. .42 for 1. This is brilliant bowling. Anand has been head and shoulder above any other bowler. In fact, of both the teams, he has bowled well. 3 overs in almost and just 11 runs conceded. Super stuff from the left arm orthodox. 3 overs, 11 runs without a wicket. He's bowled his heart out for his team. Half the runs, over half the runs remaining. 13 overs to get those. You're watching Garware Clubhouse Presents Super League Season 4. President Shri Sharat Chandraji Pawar, Vice President Shri Shairas Gorimal, Honorable Treasurer Manish Zaveri, and the head of the advisory committee, Mr. Raj Zaveri. So all these big stalwarts are gone along with a strong committee of experienced cricketers. They've given their lifetime for the game of cricket and they're enjoying. The best part of the tournament is you get a 19-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 50-year-old, almost a 60-year-old person playing together. So everybody who performs together, age may be a differential factor, but cricket is the common determinant, just getting all these players together. Amit versus Brijesh. Absolutely behind the line of the ball. He has done everything right even after scoring that 62. I remember Bista sir telling him you took a lot of chances. You could have been out almost 10 times. After that, he has played so well. People would say, yes, just got a 20. He just got out early. But I would say he has played more responsibility and with a lot of maturity. And with shots like that, just as he has played with a lot of maturity, that is his first fall shot. Oversee for his appeal, I think is reached. We'll just wait for confirmation. And it is being directed towards the third umpire. Hello. Yes, so the official decision given by our fourth official is it is a not out. Clearly, that's the evidence for you to be seen on the screen. Yeah, so just have a look at it. That's what is being displayed on the screen. So broadcasting director Omkar will give you the exact pictures. That was a wild heave. Coach Bista won't be happy with it. That is his first fall shot in the last 4 matches. And a quick throw, slightly slow it was. And there is where he comes in. He would be happy with the drag on. 44 for 1. The Indian women's team are the official world champions with so many great performances from different players. Shefali Verma, the way she was dropped, the way she came back, and the way she played, it was a different story. Also, we have two great ladies. We have Kavita and also we have Kajal here, the official scorers, both MCM panel scorers, and have been doing a great out. So twice in 2 balls he has been beaten, but there is where this is time for some fun. When Amit decides to go aggressive, that is entertainment. Watch out for this man. He's going for his runs. There is where you will get a lot of entertainment. He's trying to smash them now. 45. He comes into position, shuffles across, and almost it's a blend of a very good blend of being a tennis ball cricketer and leather ball cricket. He shuffles around, plays that slog sweeps. He's a joy to watch. Ali, meanwhile, is a more orthodox player, but loud to see Amit's Ali's approach. Surya Kumar Yadav is more successful because he played a lot of cricket in his Anushakti Nagar colony, both leather ball cricket and also tennis ball cricket. There is where his mix of batting, Amit Dasani, when he shuffles across, almost like a tennis ball cricketer and a leather ball cricketer mixed up. That is beautifully bowled, equally well played. Superb spell of bowling by Brijesh. 3 overs, 14 runs. In fact, 15 runs and 1 wicket for Brijesh. 47 for 1 at the end of 8. They need 38 from the next dozen overs. So many stalwarts playing together. I've seen very close friends of everyone over here. Kamlesh Shah is the mentor of this team. Hitesh Shah is in other team. Hitesh Shah, the way he swings the ball, actually does not have the same kind of effect as he had a few years back. But he was known as the Sultan of Swing for his club. Anand, he has been the best bowler today for Kamlesh Shah. So that's good. Last time he was given the last few overs to bowl. This time, after that good bowling performance, he is the one who has been asked to bowl in the first 10 overs. He's bowling his 4th over on the trot. That is straight to the fielder. So many good shots straight to the fielder. That was a finger breaker. That was hit so hard. Best part is playing so many good shots. In the same direction again. 48 for 1. Just that 48 for 1 now. $48 for 1 now. Vociferous appeal, and this is going to be referred. Amit says, I am home. Anand says, I've got him. It was so close, and it is the right decision. It is a not out. Almost in by a millimeter. Not out. Not out. Just so close. Great work by Anand. Amit was lucky. Just came in with the microsecond remaining. Hello. You can't get closer than that. Anand was right. The deflection was there. It was close. Amit was right that he came in. And that was just in. Just in. Just with a microsecond. Within a frame actually. It needed a lot of technology, and even if the technology would have said it's just in by a whisker. The way he dragged the bat, that saved him. "48 for 1. Anand bowling his last two balls of his spell. Probably would be the last two balls. He's bowled really well in the last two matches, Anand. His last 8 overs have been brilliant. 4 of the previous match, 4 of this match. 2 balls remaining for Anand. Super bowling. He has bowled his heart out for his team. The last ball of his spell. 48 for 1. Almost a similar kind of score. The problem is they have lost just 1 wicket. The score at the end of 9 overs is 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. That is what you expect from Amit, going for a few of his shots. Ali and Amit have stitched up a nice partnership. The Marko Polo Lions won't be disappointed with the bowling performance. They haven't been taken. British bowling his final 5 balls. Can't bowl there. That's a full toss. A gift. That will get them to 50 now. That is his first bad ball. Trying to flight the ball, give that extra air, and it was a gift. Just 53 now. 53 for 1. Brijesh bowling his final 4 balls. Oh, that is full toss and then a short ball. Both of them same result, same direction. This one was hit hard. This one went off quickly. First one was an no-pitch one. This one was short and it was coming in towards the body. The reception for disaster. Such 57 for 1. That's good fielding. 57 for 1. Ali moves on to 27. That's nicely bowled. After conceding a couple of boundaries, Score is 57 now. 2 dot balls. "58 for 1 at the end of 10 overs. Again a single of the last ball. So Ali would keep strike. He's got 28. Amit is on 18. The score is 58 for 1. They need 27 from the next 10. Royal Goldfield Club Resorts presents Garware Clubhouse Super League Season 4. It's been a real great tournament for the team in Saffron. Marko Polo Lions, a few things which they would love to forget, but some good individual performances. Nimish, another stalwart of the club who has been a part of this club for a long, long time and has been a part of this advisory committee, has been a part of this organizing committee as well, and a very active member at that. Comes in first in the morning and leaves last. That kind of a man whom you would love to have in your team. His bowling is first, 11th of the innings. Ali and Amit well set. Oh, that is a chance. Just short of the fielder. Arish, in fact, it was way too far from him. Otherwise, he would have gobbled it up. He's the bound rider, fielding at a wideish long on region. Watch out for Amit. Amit, the last 4 balls which he has faced, he has tried to go for the big shots. Hasn't been successful. Nimish Mora would try and exploit that and try and get his wicket. Oh, this is how he goes. Bang, bang. Blazing bangers. Almost out, but it is a 6. He is their biggest striker, Amit, without a doubt. And that's why I say he's dangerous. He's in red hot form with the right attitude and all shots to explore. One thing having the intent, other thing having to have that ability and that skill. He has the skill, he has the ability, he has the intent. Very well bowled by Nimish. A flatter one. They just need 19 now. In fact, he has kept strike. 20 now. Amit wants to keep it to himself. Very well bowled. This was nicely bowled. 66. The score moves on to 19 needed. To expect an early finish, maybe 13 over finish if these two guys are there. A brace, definitely a brace. In fact, just a single. Not good running at all. 67 for 1. Amit has moved on to 25 in double quick time now. Oh, that's not a great shot. Very well bowled by Nimish. Unfortunate. It falls where no one was there. 68 for 1 at the end of 11 overs. 9 overs remaining in which to get 17. Less than 2 runs per over. A couple of more overs probably to finish off this one. Oh, that's a full toss. That's a gift. That will run away straight to the fielder. Unfortunately, all good shots have gone straight to the fielder. Anand's there, but Amit and Ali, they do not want to go till the 14th over. They want to finish it off. Rahul has bowled so well in the last match. He played well today for his 15 odd runs. Leg spinners will always create their match. He has started well. Generally, leg spinners do not get the length right in the first over. His second ball was right on spot. That is smashed. Again, a single. 70, the score moves on to. They need 14. It's a good contest to watch. A good spinner, leg spinner against Amit, who is on the move. Run making, scoring has not been easy. $71. They need 14 more. Rahul, good start. That's a chance. Again, it will fall way too short. In fact, it has gone for a boundary. That was deceptively well connected. I thought it won't go that far. At the most, outside that 30-yard circle, it went straight down. Completely mistimed. It's got him a boundary. 75 for 1. Just 10 needed now. That is being smashed into the covers. Flat batted it for a wonderful boundary. Slightly improvised. Wasn't an orthodox traditional shot. They need a few more like that. That was nicely done. Off the toe end of the bat. But a complete result which he wanted. A sixer needed from Amit to finish now. They just need 6 runs. It's going to be Ronaldo, Vivek versus Amit. They need 5 now. Ronaldo, tall, smart bowler. Probably would be the last over if he does not happen to save those 5 runs. Oh, that would be 5 wides, I think, if it goes past. That would be game, set and match. Not the way they wanted, but they would take it anyways. Without bowling a ball, he has conceded 6. So I don't know what the scorers would be adding to his tally. No ball and 6 runs. Virat Kohli took a wicket without bowling a proper legitimate ball, where he got the first wicket of the wide ball which he bowled. So he got a wicket of no balls. This guy has given 6 runs without bowling a proper legal ball. I don't know what the scorers would be reading. They would be reading 12 overs. In fact, the 13th over has just been initiated. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Brijesh is happy. Over mid on, maybe this is. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Brijesh is happy. No, he does go big. And that will run away. No one's going to stop that one. That would be his first bound. Cricket is that force which drives beautifully bowled. And what a one-handed stop that is. Can't bowl him there. You just can't bowl him there. He's going to smash you the whole day. Amit. Can't bowl there. That's a full toss. A gift. That will get them to 15. Oh, that is full toss and then a short ball. Both of them, same result, same direction. Oh, this is how he goes. Bang, bang. Blazing bangers. Almost out. That's a chance. Again, it will fall. 75 for 1. Just 10 needed now. That is being smashed into the covers. Flat batted it for a wonderful boundary. Oh, that would be 5 wides, I think, if it goes past. That would be game, set and match. Not the way they wanted, but they would take it anyways. Without bowling a ball, he has conceded 6. So, I don't know what the scorers would be adding to his tally. No ball and 6 runs. Virat Kohli took a wicket without bowling a proper legitimate ball, where he got the first wicket of the wide ball which he bowled. So he got a wicket of no balls. This guy has given 6 runs without bowling a proper legal ball. I don't know what the scorers would be reading. They would be reading 12 overs. In fact, the 13th over has just been initiated. Presentation ceremony, we all have Ripple Parekh sir. We also have the chairman of our advisory committee, Raj Zaveri sir. We also have Mr. Gowde, who's legendary cricketers. Also, we have Bisra sir. So all big names, and they have made the name for themselves. One man who has made the name for himself with his brilliant performance is going to be awarded. It was a complete team performance with a great start given by the opening bowlers, but one man who came in and completely destroyed the backbone of the batting with his brilliant performances back to back in 2 matches, 4 wickets in the previous match, 3 wickets in this match. Medhansh is making his name. The chairman of the advisory committee, Raj Zaveri sir, is going to give away the award. And man of the match. So Medhansh, who did not start off that brilliantly, is showing his true colors in the last few. Yes, sir. So Medhansh is getting used to it now, holding the trophy, holding the placard. Medhansh back-to-back 2 matches. The smile which was missing last time, it can be seen. Good performance, your teammates supporting you, Harsh bowling well, all the partners bowling well, and you actually the cherry on the top.
No, I think Hitesh Bhai started very well. He bowled the right line, the right length, and we got a good start. Yeah, the ball was doing a lot. The pitch was also helping me, so I feel that it was a good start. It was a good bowling lineup. Harsh, Mishit Bhai, whoever bowled to the end, they all. Abhishek also got a few wickets, so I feel like it was a good bowling and as well as fielding. We got 3 runouts, so it was a lovely effort by the team.
All the wins in the last few matches. You're almost there, almost a feeling that you can get it, go all the way and win this one altogether.
Yeah, obviously we want to win the trophy. That's the main thing. We want to play well in the semi-finals. So, yeah, do we play in the semi-finals and we'll give our best and take the trophy home.
Said the Bhagwadari Sappevari, that's what is the mantra. This team is right on top with last 4 matches, 4 wins. Let's see what's going to happen in Garware Clubhouse Present Super League Season 4.